Hi, my name is Mike Koenig, and this is the 10 by 10 by 4 market domination formula. It is a technique for generating massive rankings, traffic, and leads fast and easy. Let's start. Now, first of all, what is the 10 by 10 by 4 market domination formula? Well, it's a content creation recipe that I say is guaranteed to produce visibility and rankings in search engines. And I know that because our customers have been using it consistently with awesome results. I have too. Next, it is a really cool mechanism for building a list quickly that loves you, buys your stuff and the stuff that you recommend. And it's a great way to sell your stuff without selling quick and easy using video. Now, right now, the screen you're looking at is the universe of all the places online that you want to send your content to. The question I like to ask people is this. Let's say, for example, I gave you an opportunity to go to a newspaper and write an article. Let's say I told you, look, you write an article, you send it out to the New York Times, the Washington Post, maybe USA Today, and kick it off. We'll send it out to a whole bunch of other local newspapers in your area too. Now, to make the deal even sweeter, I'd say, hey, why don't you take that material and even provide a link to a video that you get to promote anything you want. And better yet, you can write about anything you want, you can talk about anything you want, and know that absolutely no one will edit it or change it in every way. So, that sounds pretty good, right? If I let you do that right now, would you say, yep, I'd go out and do that? I hope you would. Because that's basically what's happening online today. Because if you go out to all the places that you're looking at on screen right now, those places represent almost 1 billion combined internet viewers worldwide. And if you combine the accessibility of mobile phones, to which there are about 2.2 billion out there capable of receiving video, you get an idea of how big the universe really is. It's much bigger than the New York Times, the Washington Post, USA Today, and all those places combined. So, let's continue. I want to share with you how this whole thing works. Now, getting back to the screen, I want to explain a few things about distribution to you before we get into the 10 by 10 by 4 formula. And this is how I made a fortune online and how anyone can. So here you are, the You button, okay? And that just represents you right now. And somewhere out there is a pot of money. That money, you can have it, but you need to know how to get to it. And beyond that is a universe of prospects. Let's just say for the time being that that's the billion plus internet connected users and the potential universe of billions of cell phone users too, who will soon be able to access and receive video. Now, in order to get your hands on that money, we need to bridge the gap. So right now, that's a dotted line. Now, to go from you and your stuff, which is your product, your service, your content, or it could be affiliate products. It doesn't have to be something that you have control over. There's lots of people wanting to buy lots of stuff, but you need to connect the person, the stuff, and bring them back to you. So what's missing? Well, it's media and distribution. We'll get back to this whole idea of the New York Times, Washington Post, USA Today in a moment, or the universe of all those locations we talked about. It's all about distribution. That is the game, because once you bridge those gaps, then you are hopefully building a relationship and creating a list that you can sell to over and over again. That's really what this game is all about, is building some kind of a connection, all right? And that's what's so great about video. Now let's talk a little bit about why video works so well. You look at some of the statistics that are on the screen right now. Over 10 billion videos were watched in the United States in December 2007. 52% of all web traffic today is video. That's according to eMarketer 2007, this past December. The thing to know is, ever since the Olympics, that number has dramatically increased. Back in December, 141 million Americans viewed online video. And here's the most important thing. This is the crux of why the 10 by 10 by 4 system works so well. When you put a video on YouTube or one of the other video search engines, that content shows up in search engines like Google in as little as 10 minutes. I've even seen it happen in 3 minutes, and it's happened on camera before.